Hello, my name is Raphael. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this practice. The focus of the sequence today is spinal mobility and strength. I have two blocks with me, but if you don't have blocks at home or with you, no worries. You can also do without. And as always, at any point during the practice, if you feel the need to modify or adapt, then go ahead and do so. We're going to start in a seated pose at the back of the mat. Taking a moment to make yourself comfortable in whichever pose you are finding yourself in. Sit up tall and gently close your eyes. Observing your natural breath. Let yourself be supported by the floor below you, so that the muscles of your hips, your legs, your feet can soften fully. And open your chest, the chin parallel to the floor. Bring a soft smile onto your face so you can relax your jaw and your forehead. And send a message of relaxation to your entire body. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth with a sound. Kapalabhati, the skull shining breath. We'll do one round. Lengthen your spine once again. Begin with an exhale. Soften your belly outward with the inhale and begin. Exhale fully. Slow, long inhalation, followed by a slow, long exhalation. Open your eyes. Lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, turn your head to the right. Bring the chin towards the right shoulder. Exhale, bring the head towards the left. Chin towards the left shoulder. Again, inhaling to the right. And exhaling to the left. Opening the cervical spine. Inhale to the right. And exhale left. Inhale, bring the head back to the center. Lengthen the back of the neck once again. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, lift the chin, relax the head back. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest, lengthening the cervical spine. Inhale to open the throat. Exhale, chin and head down. Inhale, lift the chin, gaze up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Then we'll add the upper body with the movement. Breathe in, bring the upper body forward, lift the chin, bend the elbows back, slide the hands back. On the exhale, round the spine, chin towards the chest. Extend the arms. Inhale forward, arching the spine, bend the elbows. Exhale to round. In seated cat cow, inhale forward. Exhale back. 2 more times. Inhale, chin away from the chest. Exhale, suck the stomach in. One last time forward. And exhale to round. Inhale, bring the upper body back to the center. Open the arms out and up. Stretch the sides. With the exhale, right hand down to the side. Reach with the left arm, the left hand towards the right. Inhale back to the center, suck your stomach in. Exhale, bend to the left. Reach with the right arm towards the left. Gaze forward. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to the center, lengthen. Now as you exhale, twist to the right, left hand to the right knee or the right thigh, right hand behind you. Gaze back, suck the stomach in. Inhale to the center, stretch up. Exhale, twist to the left. Gazing over the left shoulder, the right hand onto the left knee, using the left leg as leverage to twist a little more. Inhale to the center, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to the center and up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to the center, lengthen, interlock the fingers, turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Stretch the spine as much as possible. And as you exhale, release the hands. Remove the support from underneath you if you're using one. And come onto your heels, sitting with the knees, the feet together at the back of the mat. Lengthen the spine. Hands, palms together in front of the chest. Inhale, reach the arms forward, then up and back, arching the spine, gaze up. As you exhale, fold forward, forehead and hands down onto the mat. Inhale, come onto all fours, gaze up, arch the spine, chin up. As you exhale, round the spine and sit down onto your heels, coming back into child's pose. Suck your stomach in, lift your upper body, lift your arms, arch back, gaze up. Exhale, hands, palms together in front of the chest and release the arms down. Once again, hands, palms together in front of the heart center. Inhale, arms up and back, soften the shoulders, bring the hands back as far as you can. With the exhale, suck your stomach in with control, lower down, the hands down, the forehead down. Inhale, come onto all fours, drop the belly down, chin away from the chest, gaze up. With the exhale, round the spine and sit back down onto your heels into child's pose. Inhale, come up, arms up and back to arch, lift the heart center. And with the exhale, palms together in front of the chest and arms down. We do this 2 more times with a little bit of a variation. Palms together in front of the heart center. Inhale, arms up and back, gazing as far back as you can. With the exhale, with control, forehead down, hands down. Inhale, come through to tabletop position. Keep bringing the shoulders and the upper body forward. Bend the elbows and lower all the way down. Legs active. Lift the chest and chin. Gaze up. Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. With the exhale, sit back onto your heels. Forehead down. If you can, with control, arms and head together as you lift up and arch back. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart center, arms down by your side. One more time. Exhale, palms together. Deep breath in, arms up and back. Exhale, suck your stomach in and lower forward and down with control. Forehead onto the floor, child's pose. Inhale to come through to tabletop position. Keep bringing the upper body forward, modified chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Lower all the way down. Inhale, press the feet into the floor. Arch the spine, gaze up, Bhujangasana. With the exhale, suck your stomach in, send the hips back and sit down. Arms and head together if you can. Belly in to lift up with control and then arch back. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart center and arms down by your side. Bring the hands forward, curl the toes under. Suck your stomach in and bring the hips up and back. Coming into downward facing dog, the feet, hip distance apart. Spread the fingers wide. Relax the head between the upper arms, gazing towards the navel. You can move here if you feel the need to, maybe bending one knee, the other, shaking the head, yes and no. Whatever comes, if anything comes, otherwise staying still in the pose, feeling the strength in your arms, in your legs. Then bring your feet together. Inhale, lift your right leg up high. With the exhale, gaze front with control. Bring the right foot between the hands. Left knee down onto the floor. You can use the blocks to place the hands so the chest is lifted. Let the shoulder blades move down the spine. Gaze forward. And feel the hips heavy towards the mat. Press firmly onto the right foot. Breathe in and bring your upper body and your arms up in Anjali Asana. With the exhale, palms together in front of the chest and twist towards the right, trying to hook the left arm to the outside of the right leg as much as possible. Keep bending the right knee and turn the head so you're gazing towards the ceiling. Pressing the top of the back foot into the mat. Keep breathing through the nose. Inhale. With the exhale, gaze to the floor. Hands down, bring the right foot back, coming into a high plank, hands active. Knees down to the floor, bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Legs active, Bhujangasana. And lift the chest, release the shoulders back and down. Exhale, suck your stomach in, curl the toes under, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bring the legs together. Inhale, left leg up high on the left toes. Exhale, gaze front. Again with control, slowly bring the left foot between the hands. Right knee down onto the floor. Finding the support of the blocks once again, if you like. Just to give yourself the space to lift the chest, to soften the shoulders. Releasing the hips towards the mat. Press the left foot firmly into the floor before lifting the upper body and the arms up, arching back. Exhale, suck the belly in, palms together and twist towards the left. This time looking to hook as much of the right arm to the outside of the left leg. Squeeze the palms towards one another, activating the chest muscles. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, look down. Hands down, left foot back, high plank and vinyasa. Knees on or off the floor. Bhujangasana, upward facing dog as you breathe in. Breathe out to come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into high plank once again. Knees down onto the mat. Bend the elbows to lower all the way down onto your belly. Slide the forearms and the elbows forward. To come into Sphinx pose. Relax the legs, the glutes. The elbows a little bit more forward than the shoulders to invite the spine to arch. And here also the option to place the forearms onto the blocks, deepening the back bend. But if you feel a lot of compression into your lower back, then remove the blocks. It's only an option. You can also close your eyes here, feeling your body from within, the heaviness in your hips, while the heart is light and open. Slow down your breath once again if needed. And open your eyes, removing the blocks. Place one hand on top of the other to rest your forehead onto your hands. If that calls, you can move the hips from side to side. Before preparing for the next pose, Ardha Dhanurasana, half bow pose. So lift the head, placing your left forearm onto the mat with the left forearm parallel to the front edge of the mat. Bring the feet hip distance, bend your right knee, reach back with the right hand, taking hold of the right foot from the outside. Allow your right shoulder to move away from the ear. Already in this first part of the pose. And then kick back with the right leg, back and up, lifting the right thigh off the floor. The option to stay here or to lift the left leg. And lastly, maybe bringing the left arm up. Continuing to kick back and up, pointing the toes and making sure that you are breathing. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower the left arm, lower the legs. Let go of the right foot. We move to the other side. The right forearm, the right palm onto the floor, parallel to the front edge of the mat. Bend the left knee, reach back with the left arm, and let the left shoulder relax away. And as you breathe in, kick your left leg back and up. Right leg lift, toes pointed. And last but not least, then maybe bring the right arm up. Slow, controlled inhales and exhales. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower the right arm, the legs. Bring one hand on top of the other. Once again, the forehead onto the hands. And place the hands under the shoulders. Sit down to your heels. Bring the feet to one side so you can extend the legs out in front, coming to the front of the mat. Preparing for Janu Shirshasana, the forehead towards the knee pose. Left leg straight. Bend the right knee out on the floor, maintaining the hips in the same line. Left leg active. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and down, maybe reaching for the foot or the hands onto the floor. And gaze towards the left toes. But without sending the head back, keep the back of the neck long, just gazing with the eyes. Left leg active. Inhale, come up, arms up. And with the exhale, twist towards the right. Right hand behind you, left hand to the right knee. Look back, maintaining the left toes up towards the ceiling. And staying here, or the option to keep the twist and to lift the right arm up towards the ceiling first, and reaching the right hand, the right arm towards the left foot. You can bend the left arm. Keep the chin away from the chest. The heart turned towards the ceiling. Deepening the twist. Slow, controlled breath. Inhale, slowly come up, releasing out of the twist. Right knee up, stretch the right leg forward, right leg active, bend the left knee on the floor. Again, the hips in the same line. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Keeping the back of the neck long once again, gazing towards the toes, but only with the eyes. Right, the head doesn't need to come with the gaze. Inhale, come up, arms up. With the exhale, twist towards the left. Look over the left shoulder. Keeping the right toes pointing up towards the ceiling. And keeping the twist, again, the option here to lift the left arm first towards the ceiling, then bending the right elbow so you can fold onto the right leg, but keeping the chest open, avoiding the collapse towards the floor, chin away from the chest. Inhale, slowly come up, releasing out of the pose. Left knee up, then bend the knees, feet flat onto the floor, arms parallel to the floor. Lift the chest as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, slowly lower down with control. First the lower back, touching the mat, then the middle back, shoulder blades, and the back of the head. Extend the legs onto the mat, arms a little bit away from the upper body with the palms up to land in Savasana. Full relaxation here after the effort. You can scan the body briefly to make sure that you're not holding on to tension unconsciously. Relax your toes, your feet, your ankles. Relax your lower legs, knees, thighs and hips. Relax your fingers, the palms, the wrists. Relax your forearms, elbows, upper arms and shoulders. Relax your lower back, abdomen, middle back and the rib cage, upper back and the upper chest. Relax your neck, your jaw, your eyes and your forehead. And let your head be heavy. Relax fully. Slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. And to your physical body. Move your toes, your fingers, your feet, hands, ankles, and wrists. Bring your arms behind the head to give yourself a good stretch. And exhale, bring your knees to the chest. Hug them in. And come back to your seated pose. Bring your palms together in front of your chest to close your practice. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. Until the next time, take care. Namaste.